guys, and welcome to the discussion. So, this question is all about the poster-boy effect, and it just kind of talks about how people put a person up on a poster, put a person up on a pedestal, a person of colour, and they kind of deem themselves as not being racist anymore. My question is, does the poster boy effect of having a black president of the United States or other successful black people, does that lead to the trivialising of still existing racial inequality?
It's an interesting question. I would say it's very much a double-edged sword. I think it's very empowering. It does serve to empower people, but at the same time, like you said, as the question indicates, it can serve to trivialize racial issues, because people who are kind of racist will say, look, you're playing a race card whenever you have you're saying, oh, this person's racist, because look, we've got a black president, so how can there be racism, you know?
That's the thing, in every single community, especially racial community, there's always going to be elitism. And people use elitism as a way to say or to hide inequality among minorities. Even if you go to the most elite universities, they'll say, yeah, there's loads of black people. The black people do get in, and there is that opportunity there, but we need to still remember that it's still hugely disproportionate.
Yeah, that's true. I think coming back to the race card issue, that's something that really upsets me almost when I hear it. Every time I hear people kind of use the term race card, it really upsets me, because it's kind of like everyone has this idea that it's like this game of cards where they're all like kind of like around this table, everyone's got the same hand of cards, everyone's been dealt the same hand, and that it's just the black person that keeps picking up the race card, putting it down and saying, okay, yeah, I have these other cards that I can pick from, but I'm going to pick the race card because this works best for me. But we've not all been dealt the same hand of cards. Like, we don't all have the same situation. A white person goes through a completely different situation to a black person. From an Asian person, it's all completely different. So the reason why the black person is using the race card is because that's what they've been dealt. That's the situation that they're in. And that's why that's something that particularly upsets me.
It's a conservative ideal that we all kind of start from similar backgrounds, we all have the same opportunities. There was a Vine on Twitter of what's his name? Who's the guy? Donald Trump.
It has not been easy for me, and you know, I started off in Brooklyn. My father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
A small loan of $1 million. Do you know what I mean? So it's all relative, obviously, but at the same time, you know, global democracies today that are held up for liberty and equality and stability, they were built on the back of racism, slavery, and degradation of non-white peoples. And obviously there's going to be a half-life effect. That effect is not going to die out now that we're in a post, I don't know, they like to say it's a post-racial society, but it's not.
I feel like people know, or whoever the parties are behind this, that putting a black person forward sort of tells the world that, oh, we don't have that racial issue anymore, like we've moved on from that. And we haven't. It's just a single person from a very large group of people who was able to make it out and become president. But there's like, what happened to the 99% of the rest of us? Where are we, and what about our issue now?
In America, you can see even Barack Obama was very, very limited with how much he could help the black community. It's debated how much he wanted to. That's debated in black intellectuals in America all the time. But if you look at the way the community has fared since he's been in presidency, there hasn't been much improvement. So, you know, even when black people are in those positions of power, they're still limited with regards to how much they can help their own. I wouldn't be surprised if in the next 20 years there wasn't a black prime minister. And I wouldn't necessarily cry any tears because there wasn't. What I'd more be worried about is how statistically black communities are doing with regards to economics, with regards to academics, how much of a chance we're getting, and how even and how proportionate those chances for access to the higher levels of higher education are. That's what I feel is more important, because we could have a black prime minister next year, and you could still have black boys being failed by the educational system the way that they are being.
I think it'll take about 10 years before we have a black prime minister.
Do we really want a black prime minister? I don't see how that would help the black community. community anyway, because it's just the same way, just a poster boy again. We want people to, we want the black community to improve in like all areas and have black people in the positions that actually change the world. And, like,
symbolically, it would be great.
But it doesn't mean anything other
So
than that.
I personally really believe in mentors, in having someone to look up to and having someone to believe in. So I actually personally do believe in that. I think having, like you said previously, having a president in America helped a lot of young people to think, okay, entertainment industry isn't the only option for me. I can also look into politics and that kind of thing. And the same way, like having, I don't know, seeing a firefighter makes some people want to become a fireman. Like you have to see things to be able to visualize it and actually see yourself there sometimes for some people. So I think mentors are really important to have, and people that you can idolize almost to like get to that goal.
They break down stereotypes as well.
Exactly, they help to break down stereotypes as well. But I do definitely agree that it's more important to deal with the foundation, to deal with our education system, which is one of the things that is so important to me as well.
Definitely.
Education system and all of the systems that we're kind of in.
I also think having a black president is almost like growing pains in a globalized society. Like we're becoming more globalized. We're having like our communities are becoming more diverse. So you want to expect that political systems will kind of give chances, especially in democracies, to have minorities in their societies represented more often. And so having him there, I think, it is quite powerful. It's a powerful thing psychologically for black people all over the world. For people in, I don't know, West Africa, in East Africa, to look at the TV, watch the news and see this man. And I know what you're saying, like, you may not identify with him because he's not Caribbean maybe, but they would see him as black, and to see him there, it has a very powerful effect.
Like going back to the question about trivializing racial issues, I feel like it only trivializes racial issues if we let it. So it's like if black people think, oh, now we've made it, we have a black president, then that's when it becomes trivialized. If we understand that, no, yes, we have there's a black president, but we still have a long way left to go, and we've just achieved something extremely small in comparison to what the white community have achieved like all these years. So I feel like it's only trivialized if we trivialize it for ourselves.
I think we need to have our own dialogue in London, in Britain, our own black British dialogue, and keep those
I think the African American dialogue is definitely a lot louder.
And
we speak on that, but I
us.
don't think they speak so much on ours.
Well, they don't need to. It's
Exactly.
not relevant to them. For us, we articulate ourselves through that culture so much, and it's not necessary. We have I'm talking music, I'm talking arts, literature. We have our own black writers who have written against, Stuart Hall, Paul Giro, who've written against, Eurocentrically dominated modes of thought, and we just don't recognise those enough.
Okay, time's up. Sweet. So thank you so much again for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you found it actually empowering, informative, and I hope that you also start your own discussions, talking amongst yourselves and building yourselves up and building your own knowledge as well, searching for knowledge and all of that. So hopefully if you have any comments or anything like that, feel free to contact us on our social medias, which should be below somewhere.
Yeah, follow me on that. Sorry.
Okay. Ignore that, and that will be down below. So thank you again for watching, and I hope you tune in next time. See you later.